Man, I hate this Bay Area weather. It's never winter.
Shake off that loss. Tonight is a new one.
Taking a look at Golden State. This is a team that's in great position to take control of this series.
Yeah, they've really positioned themselves very well in this first round. The fans will be urging them on tonight.
So the Houston starting five. They've got Whitmore, and it's Money in at the point. Outside Young. And then Young slams it in!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. From the wing, count the basket.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Golden State with the ball. To the paint. Here's Ware. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Whitmore outside. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Ware. Here's Harrison. Outside Kuminga. Now George. The three is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The offensive rebound. Here's Augustine. The bank shot, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Right side, Young. The three, George. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. George has got 6 points.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Money. Pass to Şengün. Outside Whitmore. On target from range. Whitmore's gotten his second bucket.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
George outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Bassey, he's checked in for Houston. George hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware he is the engine of this offense.
And Allie, thank you for that.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Money. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Money's got his third basket on the night right there.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
George feels it out a bit.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Şengün. And he's going for the oop here.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And so George will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. Here's Ware. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Rockets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. De Silva with the buckets.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
George passes to Harrison. Down low. Tries it from the block. And it's Ware missing. Houston with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Şengün, the screen. Money. Pass to Şengün. Kuminga pulls it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's George. Not going to go that time. The Rockets lead by 3. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Money. Outside Whitmore. Launches it. Kept alive. Şengün with it. Here's Money. George defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Whitmore. And he lays it up and in. Whitmore's got 8.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
George outside to the middle. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by George.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Money. Blocked! Now here's Kuminga. Whitmore defending. George outside. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 10.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's De Silva. Here's Money. Pass to Şengün. And a miss there on the triple. Right side, Kuminga. Outside, Young. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Money. Houston with another miss. The Warriors trailing. To the wing, right side. And he lobs it up. Şengün with a steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Pass to Money. Here's Bassey, guarded by Young. Here's Money. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one, and he lays it in. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Outside Young. Now here's George, tightly guarded. It's a one-on-one situation. De Silva, no good. Pass to Young from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Houston.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Warriors trail by 3. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Wade, the pass to Gafford. Pass to Wade. Here's Terry. He's guarded by Anthony. 4 on the clock. He shoots it. The shot by Terry, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Money. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Terry. Inside. Out left to the wing. Gafford finds Young from deep. Terry's shot is good.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pippen, pass to Brown. Here's the pick. Beyond the arc. Pippen, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Wade, pass to Sanders. And that misses. That would have put him up. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Houston. The 3 knocks down the triple. And the Rockets lead by 5.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Houston leading by 5. Here's Money. Pass to Pippen. Another 3 from Houston.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Terry. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Terry's got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. George, left side. And the 10-footer finds the target. 12 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Rockets making a switch here. Pass to Şengün. Here's Money. 14 points for him. Back to Şengün. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. They've got Kuminga, and it's Young in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Harrison has to Ware. Kicks it to George. There's the triple. De Silva with the rebound. Houston in the lead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Money in the last half against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He dropped 35 points, and they just couldn't stop him. Every time he let it go, you expected it to go in. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Back to Şengün. Offensive board. Misses the baby hook.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's George. 19 points in the game. Clock at 6. There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's De Silva, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it, and the Warriors making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Bassey, he's checked in for Houston. The Warriors leading. Pass to Young. Got it. 2 for 5 now. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Money. Houston with another miss. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga! Just a menace inside.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Looking to win the run. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Terry. Here's Ware. And the bucket is good. Ware's got 9.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Money. Guarded by Young. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. He's got 18.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Pass to Terry. Here's Ware. Outside Kuminga. The 3 is up. And it's Ware missing. The Rockets trail by 3. Here's De Silva. Fades back. Rebound by Terry.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
1:51 left in the first half. Missed it from 7 feet.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Money. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. De Silva's got his 3rd bucket of the night. 1:27 left in the second quarter. Here's Terry. Here's Ware. 9 points in the game. Here's Young. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Anthony. The 3. And Houston, another 3.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Ware. Back to Young. Kuminga with it. Defended by Şengün. Right wing. Here's Harrison. Still no points. 5 to shoot. Here's Young. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first. Benton, he's checked in for Terry. Brown, he's checked in for Houston. Pippen comes in for Anthony, and he can't hit the second. Houston shooting just 38% in this quarter. De Silva with the bucket. De Silva's got 9 points.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Pippen. The Warriors pull it in. Has to Ware. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Rockets ahead, up by 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. You're toast.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq? Glad you could join us.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. You gotta like what Keontae George has done in this one.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Cam Whitmore, and it's Şengün in at the 4. Here's Money. From down in the low post, it goes. Money's got 20 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And it's Ware missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen it.
Here's Whitmore outside. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Stolen. Tipped away. Here's George. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Whitmore. Here's Young. 5 points in the game. Harrison. Deflected. Here's De Silva. Guarded by Young. De Silva no good. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. That shot wide open. Kuminga's got 10.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Whitmore. And again, it's Houston.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Tipped.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Augustine. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Ware. 9 points in the game. Here's Harrison. To the inside. Here's George. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. George has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Rockets lead by 4. Pass to Augustine. To the left wing. Money. Pass to Şengün. Tries again. Augustine can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Young. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Whitmore. The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Right side, Augustine. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to George. Here's Harrison. He's covered by Augustine. Harrison, no good. Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from Reid. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Whitmore's got 21. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Young. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Augustine's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. And they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him. See if he can find it.
Here's Money. Give him 20. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 9-point Rocket lead. And the Warriors shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And here's Kuminga for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to De Silva. Here's Money. George defending. George with the block. And he gets it back. Here's De Silva. Outside Whitmore. Lets it go from deep. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, stolen by Augustine. And here's the fast break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Man, scoring off a turnover is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Terry's checked in for Kuminga. And Houston making a change here. Pippen's checked in. And he makes it. Harrison's got his first 2 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Money with the bucket.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Outside Young. Pass to Terry. Here's Ware. 3-pointer. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Pippen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors trail by 5. There's Young with the 3. No luck on that one.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And the shot's good.
Now, say what you will about the value of the 3-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Ware, that's good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
On the wing, Anthony. He has 6. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Harrison.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Augustine comes with the double. Here's Harrison. He's covered by Augustine. Offensive rebound. Harrison, no good.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Money. He's got 22. Back to Anthony for 3. And Young pulls it down. Young's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to George. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 7 assists in the game. To the middle. Here's Money. And he banks in the layup. Money's got 6 points in the quarter. And the Warriors with possession here. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And some changes here for the Warriors. Gafford, he's checked in for Harrison, and it's Toppin in for George. And the change for the Rockets. Bassey's checked in. Now here's Toppin. No made baskets yet. Young misses the layup.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pippen, pass to Bassey, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Benton, he's checked in for the Warriors. From the arc. The Rockets pull it in.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Brown can't hit. Warriors trail by 6. Throws it up high, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Here's Pippen. 5 points in the game. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. Pippen's got 8.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Snatched up. Here's Money. Takes the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Golden State has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. And Young gets it to go.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Here's Money. Misses the 3. The Warriors trailing. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And the Rockets shooting at 45% of the game so far. Right side Brown. Rebound by Terry.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Houston shooting 39% from the field in the third. Anthony, right side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The free throw dropped. Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Okay.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I am super happy.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Money. He's out there at Cam Whitmore. And it's Şengün in at the 4 spot. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, and no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any one.
Here's Money. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Money's got 26.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Augustine in the corner. Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Ware dishes to George. Pass to Ware. A three. That ball's nice speed that time from George. George has got 9 assists now tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Money from past the arc. Edey with the rebound. On the wing, Terry. Outside, George. Back to Terry. Shot clock at 5. And another three for Golden State. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the shot.
And the basket by Money.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Terry. Down low. And stolen by Şengün. Money passes to Augustine. Here's Whitmore. Pass to Money. Şengün with this screen on George. To the inside. Şengün, no good.
That's just a bucket you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Outside, George. Another three for Golden State.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Money. Banked in off the glass. Money's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And some changes here for the Warriors. Harrison's checked in for Edey. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Daniel Gafford. Young is subbed in for Terry. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Outside, Kuminga. Outside, George. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Augustine's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. De Silva. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running on every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Kuminga, no good. Rockets leading by 3. To the middle. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Augustine's got his first 2 points of the night.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
They get the rebound. Here's Harrison. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession. We've got 1:18 left in the game. And the Warriors miss again. And here are the Rockets. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's De Silva. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's an 8-point Houston lead.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Here's Money, defended by George. Here's Kuminga. Şengün with the rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And a wide open look for Whitmore. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight. The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about takes a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Here's Money. Misses the three. So we see the Rockets get the win here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding...
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.